The question is, in surrendering, is there a duality or not? Surrendering starts with the duality. There's a sense of me and Ishvara. There's an understanding that Ishvara is perfect. Ishvara is all full of compassion, and whatever actions of Ishvara are out of love and for my evolution. So that understanding is there. Then what happens in our life, moment to moment, is a blessing of Ishvara, grace. What happens in my life, moment to moment, is because of my destiny or prarabdha karma. Destiny is my own creation. Ishvara is merciful, compassionate enough to bring back the results of my own karma to me so that I can correct myself. So this understanding is there. For example, a child performs in the examination, the teacher gives the marks card. The giving the marks card is not a punishment to the child, but to show child how he's performed so that he can improve. Our destiny or prarabdha karma is coming back to us to improve our life so that we evolve and come out of destiny, prarabdha karma. So that's where anything happening in our life is grace of Ishvara. All that I have to ask is how I can learn from this. For that, there's acceptance required. What's happening at this moment is the best thing to happen. The right word to use is all is well. What's happening is for good. So that understanding is required. And that understanding leads to surrender. So you are not afraid of what's happening. You just accept what's happening with the attitude of respect and love for Ishvara. So then what will happen? Your life is transformed. The mind becomes calm. We don't accept what's happening in our life. We immediately start rejecting it. That means we are fighting with life. We are rejecting our own prarabdha karma, our own actions. That means we are rejecting our own essential nature. We are fighting with ourselves. Accepting what's happening in our life as a blessing of Ishvara is called surrender. So there is a story of a old man in a village. The old man has a horse. He loses the horse. The villagers come and console the old man. You lost your horse. The old man says, all is well. Whatever happens is for good. The villagers are surprised. The old man is not crying for the horse. After a couple of days, the horse which had gone to forest comes with 10 horses with friends. So now old man has 11 horses. Then villagers come and say, oh, you got 11 horses now. You're lucky. The old man says, all is well. One day, 5 horses from the villagers is stolen. Then he says, all is well. Another day, his son is riding a horse and falls and breaks his hand. The villager says, all is well. In a couple of days, lot of soldiers of king come and recruit all youngsters, able-bodied youngsters for war. They don't recruit villager's son because his hand is broken. The old man says, all is well. The all is well, whatever happens is for good of mine, is called surrender. We don't surrender to life. Surrender to life, surrender to Ishvara is same thing. Surrender to Ishvara means understanding that everything happening in my life is perfect as it is. It should be because of my prarabdha karma. I cannot run away from my prarabdha karma. I have to accept it. I have to learn from it, and I have to come out of the karmic cycle. If I react to the prarabdha karma, I'll be in reactionary mode. I keep on repeating past life, past what has happened. I keep repeating, and it will continue to future. It's called samsara. To come out of samsara, Ishvara is bringing prarabdha karma in front of us. Break your prarabdha karma, become free in this moment. So that is the message from Ishvara. Ishvara's message, the prarabdha karma is not a punishment. It is an opportunity for us to break free from karma this moment. Break free from prarabdha karma. Instead of reacting, we accept it and we do conscious actions, which is holistic, which is beneficial to all. That's what is called Surrender. Surrender is not passivity. Surrender is not running away from life. Surrendering is accepting life as it comes, and action, right action, holistic action which will benefit all, is called surrender. Surrender means not reacting to life. No doubt, surrender starts with duality, I and Ishvara. But in surrender, you are surrendering your duality. So you say, whatever has happens is God's will, I accept it. Then there's no individual ego. This duality vanishes in surrender. That's why Ramana Maharshi says, there are two paths to liberation. Either you ask, inquire who am I and become free from I, or surrender totally. So that as if you don't exist, only God exists. Both are valid paths for realization. See, in surrender, you flow with life, current of life. You act, you don't react. If you don't surrender, you are fighting with life. You are fighting with the current of life, flow of life. When you fight with flow of life, there's a stress in your life. There's a tension in your life. There's a restlessness in your life. If there's a stress and restlessness and tension in your life, understand you are not surrendered. The moment you surrender, there's calmness, peace, and joy in your life because you are flowing with life, not fighting against life.